Okay, we are live, y'all. We're about to do the music panel, the Christmas edition. Y'all know it's the best time of the year, baby. It's Christmas time, baby. Get into it. So, let me find K Tooks and Miss Stevie. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let me find Miss Stevie.
Hey,
Hey, how are you?
good. How are you?
Good. What's different? You changed up your hair?
No, same thing. I just got this song right here, the Grinch thing that I saw. We had the promo flyer.
Yeah.
I think that'd be the right thing to do.
Okay. But stuff that look different, K2. What it's something you did different.
Nothing at all. You know what it is?
Oh,
Glasses look different because these are the glasses I've been wearing lately now.
okay. Come through, glasses.
No, it's the same. It's just the glasses look different from what you saw in the promo picture.
Okay. Okay, so I sent the thing to Miss B, so when she
She's
come in,
she's there. She's
we can
there.
get to rolling. There she go. Let me see. Okay.
Hold on one sec.
Okay.
Hold on one second, Jay.
Okay. Let me send it to her again. Okay, Miss Stevie, I resent it.
All right, Jay, I'm back.
Okay. Okay, she coming on in, baby, like a phone a friend. Hey,
Hi, y'all.
Yeah,
what's going on?
I'm doing great. How are
we're
y'all?
doing great.
Yes, y'all, before we get started, let me say this, cause Miss Stevie, I was trying to tune in, but they had me all over the place at work, so I had to watch the replay. If y'all did not see it, go watch Miss Stevie interview with Cherry
No,
Justin. Yes, baby. That was everything. I loved it. I'm halfway through it, but I
yeah,
love the conversation and y'all chopped it up. So y'all go watch that interview. Um, that was just ugh. I'm
it was
still like
great.
in
It was great. I was such like a proud big brother.
And K Toops knows her. He's known her for a long time. So I wasn't expect. I honestly was not expecting her to open up like that throughout the end of the interview where she got emotional and I almost got choked up. But B Brown at the singer, if you're in here watching, I had to catch myself. I had to, be in, host mode. I had to kind of cover
Mhm.
her. But yeah, I wasn't expecting that at all. But that was a powerful interview.
It
Like
was
Jay said, if you haven't checked it out, definitely go and check it out. That was like an hour-long interview. I was not expecting. I'm
yeah,
like, okay, in the back of my mind, how long does she want to do? Does she want to talk? Because you try to be considerate of your guest time and everything. But it was great.
I'm
yes,
halfway through it. I had to stop so we could come on here, so I'm gonna watch the other half. But I saw where I'm at, y'all were discussing
Yeah.
like black hair and buying black products. So y'all make sure y'all support our black people and they black hair products, baby.
hmm
But yes, so kudos to you
Hey, Chris.
for putting it down. Miss Stevie is doing all the interviews, getting all the people. K2 does all the interviews and get all the people. They talk about music with people, about life, about everything you need, baby. So y'all better do it.
And one more thing, I couldn't wait to do this panel. I'm super excited because I love the Christmas holidays. Like we
yeah,
all festive, we got on our colors for the Christmas holidays.
hmm
So I'm so excited for this panel.
yeah. Because I had to rock what I wore in the promo thing, but you see, the last now.
I want that suit, brother.
I
I'm
loved
serious.
it.
I
Y'all,
tried.
so
Try.
This is like my favorite holiday. We all love Christmas. We all love music. Um, this was like hard for me, y'all, like to pick and
Too.
come up with the choices because it's iconic. So we just gonna start at the beginning. So I said we will have for this part we will have two choices because it's hard to choose just one. So for your two
Yes.
choices, Miss Stevie, for best female solo Christmas album, what two did you choose?
I feel like this one is a little bit overrated, but I chose Anita Baker's Christmas Fantasy,
Yes.
and Whitney Houston's One with the Holiday album. And plus, she got a Mac collection coming out. I'm definitely gonna be getting that. So, yes, those are my top two choices.
Love it. What made you choose those two?
I feel like these bodies of work is so underrated, especially Christmas Fantasy by Anita Baker.
Mhm.
Nobody's really heard of that. We heard of the Destiny's Child album, the Mariah Carey Christmas album, but this one doesn't really get any shine. So she puts out Anita's Anita for me. And she does it so jazzy and so effortless. So these two are my top two. I chose the underrated ones. I didn't choose the top ones for female solo.
Okay.
I love it. K-Tooks, who did you choose for your two?
Okay, now I know y'all gonna get on me, but I chose Mariah Carey's "Merry Christmas," the 1st Christmas album from her.
That's why I didn't choose that one.
And the second one, if you really want to be honest with you, was Patti LaBelle's very first Christmas album.
Yeah. What made you choose those?
Ooh, yeah.
Because my mom used to play that like crazy. And I'm a big Patti LaBelle fan because of her. So it's just like, I love Mariah, I love Patti. And you know everybody say that that's Mariah's godmother. So I say, why not just put that together?
Yeah.
It makes sense. Because I like both of their voices.
I like that connection. Y'all did really good choices. This was really, really hard. But I chose Toni Braxton's Snowflakes. Now I still have the CD Toni.
I have that.
Snowflake of Love.
Yes,
I have that one.
I just love.
Hold on, we got to shout out Toni Braxton because she might be watching this. So if she says this, Toni Braxton, the three of us here, we love.
I love her renditions of it because she's like jazzy with it and it's just real soulful. And my next one was Fantasia, Christmas After Midnight. Tasia, you know, she just gives you vocals, and her singing Santa Claus Come Straight to the Ghetto, baby, she made me want to lay in the ghetto. So that's two I chose.
It is funny you say that because I reviewed that years ago when it came out, and it got a lot of love when I did it on my channel.
Yes.
I think it got over, I think, what 1,300, maybe, I think between 1,300 to 1,500 views.
Yes, come through, Tasia. Yes. Snatch, Tasia. So those were good choices, and I love both of y'all choices. That's hard.
Okay. Because when Miss Stevie said Anita Baker, I love that Christmas because my mom and I, we was playing that, not too long ago.
Anita's voice is
the Christmas man. Yeah.
Yes. It's classic. I love that album by Anita. I love the Whitney One Wish 2 of Whitney.
Okay. Hold on. Wait, hold up. I gotta say something on that one.
Say it.
Okay. Whitney Houston, we all know is one of the best.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if y'all caught it on the
greatest work of all time.
It's just basically just the Christmas version of the Preacher's Wife soundtrack.
Yeah, because some of the songs were pulled out. Yeah. But it's Whitney.
Good. Don't get twisted.
Amazing. So, okay, the next one is y'all 2 picks for male solo Christmas album. Who are your 2, Miss Stevie, and why?
Oh. Well, they both have a similar vocal range, but I chose Kenny Lattimore's Real Love This Christmas, and then I chose Brian McKnight's I'll Be Home for Christmas. And it's just something about it. It gives me that 90s feel, even though these came out like in the 20s. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Brian.
It's the most wonderful time of year.
We haven't got there yet, but but those are my top 2 choices because I just love that nostalgia. Like, of course, we love TLC and all these other people that given us amazing Christmas music throughout the years. But when they dropped those albums in, what was it, 08 or so, they gave us that feeling back, that old school Christmas feeling that we had in the 90s. So that's what I like about it.
Yes, Brian can sing, and Brian is sexy. He's grown man sexy. Yes.
Oh, slow it down there. He's a married man. Slow it down there, brother.
I can look, but he's always been, he can sing and he get me sexy.
Oh my gosh. Anyways.
Who are your choices, K2? Your 2 and why?
It's funny that Miss Stevie brought, because both of those choices were some of my choices right there, but one of them is Kenny Lattimore's Christmas album.
Mm-hmm.
I will admit that one right there. But the second one, if I tell you the second one, it may shock y'all that I'm going way back, is Luther Vandross' This Christmas.
Yes, I like Luther.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Luther with that every year.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Luther. Yes, I got that one. Yes, Luther.
And my grandmother loves him. She loves that. She will play that one like crazy. If I go to her house, I will put that on repeat, you guys.
I love that one. Luther could not, like, I've never heard Luther hit a bad note, sing no wrong. He was just amazing.
At all.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, we will never have another Luther Vandross.
I think they were trying to make Ruben Studdard another Luther, but he has the voice tendency of him. But I feel like don't compare everybody. Let everybody do their own thing.
Yeah, because Luther's delivery was so like, it was like velvet, if I had to describe it.
And funny you said that. He was wearing velvet in that cover of that Christmas album. I'm just saying, if we're going to make correlations, let's just call it out. But what about you, JF? What about you? Who are your top 2 choices?
It was hard, y'all, but I chose Stevie Wonder, Someday at Christmas, because I can listen to that album from start to finish, and just his delivery of the Christmas songs is like, Stevie Wonder to me is like a genius, and I know a lot of people say R. Kelly is the king of R&B, but this is my opinion. I'm sorry, he is not. That is disrespectful to Stevie and Marvin and Teddy Pendergrass, and those 3 will be, to me, one of the kings of R&B, but his delivery is just so good. Like, Stevie Wonder can do no wrong to me, and my other choice was Al Green, White Christmas, because it's just so soulful. I love his version of I'll Be Home for Christmas because he sings it like, I just want to throw hot grits on somebody. It's just so good to me.
Okay, no more Madea movies for you, because you said Madea. You said hot grits. I thought about Madea's family reunion. No more Madea movies for you.
But it's just good to me. So those were my choices.
Those are good choices, you guys, because we both, my brother had a good choice, had good choices. My sister had good choices. I had good choices. It was the bomb. What's the next one, you guys?
Okay, so the next 2 is the best female group album. Miss Stevie, who are your 2 choices and why?
I want to hear this one.
Me too.
Well, I took y'all back to the 20s recently, and then we went back to kind of like the 90s. So I say the Braxton's Family Christmas album, and then I chose SWV's A Special Christmas.
That's
a good one. And I chose them because Yes, SWV. It's something about Coco's range on "Give Love on Christmas Day." Coco does something for me on that album, and then the Braxton's Christmas album. Just hearing all of the sisters together is just everything. You get to hear everyone's individual sound. Tony has her sound. Tracy, bless her soul, has her sound.
Mm-hmm.
Tawanda and Tamar and Trina, every girl has their sound. So and this was their very first Christmas album. Miss Evelyn has been trying to get them to make
Yeah,
one, so
I
they
remember.
finally gave it to her. One of a kind.
Now I'm gonna say it
Yeah.
straight up. Those are great choices you chose, but I feel like the Braxton one. I feel like they hyped it up a little too much, where we thought we were getting more than the 8 songs that we got. So I was a little
Right, yeah.
I was just a little tiny disappointed on that. But they still had great songs.
But they got their brother to sing on that album, though.
Oh yeah, Mikey, yeah, Michael, yes, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Because
I like those.
now when you brought up them 2 choices, my gosh, SWV, I was just listening to that because one of my favorites off that one is what you said with Coco doing "Give Love on Christmas Day," but I love that version of "My Favorite."
Yeah.
Because
This
they think of
Christmas.
Sound of Music with Julie Andrews, but to me, I feel like they did their thing on it. Because I've heard different people's versions, like Mary J. Blige's version, and I've heard other people, but I feel like SWV, their harmonies, they can kill that song.
Yeah, I love their version of that song. Because that's a song some people don't need to touch. Certain songs y'all don't need to touch. We'll get into that later.
Yeah.
K2, who are your 2 choices and why?
Okay, for the female groups, first one, Destiny's Child's 8 Days of Christmas. Because I feel like they did their thing on that one.
All right. That's a good
when it came out 2001, everybody was thinking they were exposed because, we had the Survivor album. Then they came out with that like during the holiday time. But they slayed it because, when you think of 8 Days of Christmas watching the video, it brings back a lot of memories.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching it this morning, too.
I was, too. Now, I'm going to get to the second one. This one may surprise you guys. But I think I said Mary Mary's a very Merry Christmas.
Okay. That's a good one.
Because a lot of people slept on that Christmas album from them.
Yeah.
Because I wish some of the other I wish some of the other female groups like TLC and like who else? Because we all know TLC, they had the Sleigh Ride song, but I wish they would have did a full Christmas album, TLC.
Mm-hmm.
But I also wish Emotions did a full one because we all know the Christmas. I wish they did a full thing of that so we could have more debate and talk about it. But those were the 2 I could think of that were my favorites, female groups.
I like those choices. It was hard for me, so I went with a oldie but a goodie. It's the Supremes' Merry Christmas album. I just love it because it's old school and it has like the classic kind of Holland Dozier, Holland kind of sound. So that's the one I like.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Now this one, okay, guys just cause a ruckus, but what were y'all 2 choices for the male group album? What are your 2 choices and why, Miss Stevie?
I chose Take 6, We Wish You a Merry Christmas, and then I went in the opposite direction. I chose in the pop category 98 Degrees This Christmas, and I think that one dropped in 98, 97.
Mm-hmm.
So it's something about Nick Lachey when he sings on that album. Oh my God. So those are my top 2 favorites, and that's why I chose them.
Okay, I like that, baby. You better come through with 98 Degrees. Y'all remember when TRL was in and we used to watch that in 106 in Park?
Yes.
With Carson.
Yes. I like that, Miss Stevie. K2, who were your 2 and why?
I know y'all gonna put me on the spot. But the choices, that was 2 good choices, sis. I will give you that one. Now, for me, the first one, it would be Boyz II Men's Christmas Interpretations one.
That's a good one.
Because
Yeah,
cause,
that's a good
with Brian McKnight,
Mm-hmm.
and it just that every time I hear when you get close to around like how everybody hear Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You."
Mm-hmm.
Another song I have to hear when it's getting close, like around Thanksgiving, getting close to Christmas holiday. I have to hear that song. So it's Boys Men's Christmas interpretations, but also now I'm gonna go really old school on y'all because I'm gonna tell you another mention, but I'm gonna go to the second choice is the Jackson 5's Jackson 5 Christmas album.
Oh yeah.
But
Come through.
wait, those are two of my favorites. But if we would did three, the third choice, I know we don't get two, but if I had a chance to mention somebody, it'll be the Temptations Christmas album.
Oh yeah.
Because
That's a
every
classic.
time y'all think of Christmas,
That's a classic right there.
y'all know y'all be listening to it. If anybody say they don't listen to that song or hear that song during the holiday time, they're lying.
They lying. Because, baby, that's my number one pick. That is my number one pick.
Yeah.
The Temptations, my Christmas card. It's the Temptations. Like, those dudes can sing. And this is like one of my favorite Christmas albums. This is when Dennis came in the group and was singing Down to the Ground. It's just amazing to me. My other one was the Isley Brothers, I'll Be Home for Christmas. I like Ron.
I think of that one.
Boys. Ron just, Ron can get somebody pregnant from singing. He ain't even got to touch your ass. So those are my yes, Michelle, I love Christmas. Those are my favorite. But the Temptations, baby, the Temptations can get somebody pregnant too, but
But you know what? It's funny, Miss Stevie went pop when she said 98 Degrees because they had a good one, but also NSYNC had a good one too.
Yeah, that's what people
sure did.
And
I don't know
that one too. The Backstreet Boys just came out with some recently too, and I was like, oh, I've never heard this.
Come on, Backstreet Boys. Now I don't know why more of the R&B girls didn't do albums like Escape, like you said, in TLC.
But see, the thing about a lot of the R&B female groups, they did singles, but they never did an album.
Yeah, I need an Escape album.
The only one that did a Christmas album was En Vogue. En Vogue was the only one that did a Christmas album.
Did it.
Yeah, En Vogue and Destiny's Child.
Hey, Cam.
So y'all get it together and start making y'all albums. But I don't know, people don't be making them like they used to. But
now there's somebody I'm bringing somebody up in a bit who I think should do one, but we gonna go into the next category because I know you want to say what you're gonna say.
Okay, don't forget. Now we gonna go to Christmas songs. Now this one is one choice, which is hard. But Miss Stevie, who is your choice for best female solo song?
Anita Baker, Moonlight Sleigh Ride. That one does something to me. It's jazzy. Anita is Anita, and she still. I think she's going on tour later this year sometime.
No, 2023, baby.
Moonlight Sleigh Ride does it for me. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that.
But sis, let's give them a tea. But hold on, y'all, because we all like a family anyway, brothers and sister here. Let's give everybody some tea because Anita Baker is going back on tour, and y'all know she got her masters back. She's working on a new album too.
Okay, Anita. I knew she was coming back, but I didn't know she was singing.
And I know y'all know that Babyface is going on tour with her.
That's a grown-up tour right there, baby.
Oh, someone said that Cam said he got tickets. Y'all better get your tickets.
Cam, you're not gonna talk off camera because you know some stuff like I do.
Who is your choice, K-Tooks, and why for best female song?
Well, I already said her name already.
Who, Mariah?
Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Okay. Yeah, that one is classic.
Because for me, that's the song right there. When you hear it, you're like, it puts you in that festive mode. Because I know everybody saw the thing when it was getting close to Halloween being done with during November 1st. When she said it's time, when she was the video on Instagram when she was had the witch outfit on, that she just got to the Christmas
on the box. Yeah.
It put me in. But every time I hear that song, I like how each time when she did All I Want for Christmas You, the videos, she's evolved with it. Because remember, the first time it was just from how she was when she was, you know, in the beginning when she started doing it. Then the second time she evolved it a little bit more. But then the third time she involved her kids in the video.
Yeah, I like the new one. I thought it was cute, but I still like the black and white one for the nostalgia feeling of it.
But I feel like the one with the kids is more lively. It's
Yeah.
got love to it.
Okay. Well, my choice was Whitney Houston singing "I'll Be Home for Christmas" off of this album. Cause just
One Wish.
the range and the way she sings it, and y'all know, like Whitney Houston can sing. I just love that song "I'll Be Home for Christmas" too. It's just like one of the songs that gets next to me. So, you know, Whitney Houston. That's just it. For best male solo song, Miss Stevie, who did you choose and why?
Brian McKnight, Christmas Melody.
Yeah.
Like, he combined all of the Christmas songs together, and my God, it does something to me. I would have thought that this was dropped in like 97 or 98. Again, that nostalgia. Brian McKnight and all of these artists out here currently are giving you that nostalgia, that feel. So, yes, Christmas Medley.
Yes, Brian. But Ryan, baby, making McKnight. Who
Yeah.
did you choose, K2?
Okay, I went old school, to be honest, guys. I chose Alexander O'Neal's "My Gift to You."
Yes, player. Alexander is a player. You better come on. Ooh, okay. My choice is sort of like a repeat. It's "I'll Be Home for Christmas," but it's Al Green singing it because of the way it sounds, and it's just like real soulful, and I just love that song again. I love his interpretation of it, so that's what made me pick.
See, Cam, you know what's up. That's why I love you. No, but here's the thing about it. And let me say this to the comments, to everybody. We appreciate all the comments you guys are sending. And I love how everybody's writing the comments. Nobody's being disrespectful. They're being showing love.
Yeah.
Everybody's talking about stuff that they love. And I like how we're keeping it, you know, full of Christmas love and Christmas spirit. So we appreciate you guys on the comments.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you guys know that, because I know Jay's talking, I'll be talking, Miss Stevie will be talking, but trust me, we appreciate you guys in the comments, because we do not ignore anything that you guys say. Sometimes you guys may bring up stuff that we may have forgotten about, but we appreciate it. So I want to make sure I put that out there first.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so now is the choice for best female group song. Miss Stevie, who did you pick? I need to know, and why, because this was hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
Escape, Christmas Without You.
Kobe.
Baby, Tamika, Tiny, and Candy, and Latasha, all of them, they own this song completely. And watching the performance, the hair, the makeup, everything, y'all know I love that. They look good. They sounded good, and they still sound amazing to this day. And congratulations to them on receiving the Soul Train Award, which is big. So this is my favorite Escape song. Christmas. Yes.
Yes. Didn't they do that on BET? Was that? Because I remember it.
Yeah, BET. You got it right. BET.
Yeah, BET.
Yes, I love that one. What's your choice, K2?
Since my sister went to Escape, I'm going not SW, but not Escape, but TLC Sleigh Ride. Because every time I hear that song,
Oh yeah,
that one right there, everybody had did their thing on vocally. You had T-Boz did her thing, Chili did her thing, and you know Left Eye, well she said Lisa Left Eye Lopez, she did her thing with the rap. But it was just, that song is very energetic, but it gives you that, no matter if you're young or older, you felt the energy of that song.
Mm-hmm. I love that song.
yes.
Yes, Michelle, we did the guys. I love both of the choices. I love Escape. I love TLC. They can, sing. Escape can really sing. TLC, Chili can sing. T-Boz has that distinctive yo. but I went
Yeah.
because that was hard. But I chose a oldie but a goodie. The Emotions.
Those
What do the
songs
lonely
do
do at
Christmas.
Christmas?
That was
Y'all,
my second pick right there. It's
Yes.
that was my
that's
second
the
pick.
song. And I remember going to a show one time at the club, and this big, tall, 7-foot drag queen, you know how they had a performances, and she came out and she had to be like
Yep.
on her last leg. And she did it, and they only gave her $2, and I gave her $1 too because I feel bad about it.
Oh,
But
nice.
I always remember because she almost fell walking off, and her heels was too big, and it was sad. But you got to love that song though.
Wow. But you know, a lot of people don't know. Shanice's mom is now one of the official members of the Emotions now.
Yes, come through. Cause she used to
Miss
Oh,
Crystal, her
then
mom.
she used to do stuff with them back in the day.
Those are like her. Those are like her sisters. They weren't real like blood sisters, but they were like best friends. But Crystal, Miss Crystal, she's
yep.
part of the,
Yes, Crystal Penny.
she's part of the group now.
Yeah, her
Go,
mom can sing
sis.
too now.
Mm-hmm. Go, sis. Oh, okay, Miss Stevie. For best male group song, who was your pick and why?
Take Six, Joy to the World. Like these guys, I could have said Levert, one of the singles that Levert, the OJs did,
Mhm.
but Take Six is again with Escape, it's the vocal thing. When you're able to unite all of these voices together and they blend so beautifully, it does something to me. So Take Six of Joy to the World.
And you do
Yeah,
know
take
Clyde.
this.
Remember Clyde that's in Take Six? You know that's Brian McKnight's brother.
Hmm.
Yep.
They have good vocals, and their parents
Or
produce some nice looking men. Um, who is your choice in K2CY?
I'm gonna tell you, I already said the song, but I'm gonna say it again. The Boyz II Men song "Let It Snow" with Brian McKnight,
Yes.
because
Oh yeah.
I remember when I first heard the song, I always love the song, but I think about the episode of Fresh Prince of Bel Air when they were on that episode for when Will was trying to get him to be on for get him to form of Nicki's Christian. But it's like when you hear that song,
Yeah.
the pureness to it when it's the original four members of Boyz II Men.
Yes, baby. I love the classic lineup. The three are okay, but yes, Michelle. I love the OJ's too. Christmas ain't Christmas. Everybody loved that one. Um, I went with the Temptations. Let It Snow, cause it's just like it's a
Ooh.
sexy Christmas song. Some people don't look at Christmas songs as sexy, but just the way they sing it, it's just like one of my favorites. And I don't have a fireplace right now, so I like to just put my stove on boil and open the door and just play that.
Okay. Okay.
So now this choice is like a summary of no matter who, no matter what solo group, but the best Christmas song of all time. Whoever is by, what is your choice, Miss Stevie, for the best Christmas song of all time?
Island Yankee just said it in the comments. That's when I got that text. What was it last week? The Temptations, Merry Christmas. Like that song is so iconic. And me, I guess yesterday on the show we was just talking about the Temptations. I'm
Yes,
gonna have to go with the Temptations. That is the greatest song of Christmas. Definitely.
I love that. Especially like the Me when they say like black people singing Silent Night. We start off with In My Mind, and white people be like, "What? That ain't how it go." Yes, it is, baby. What's your choice, K2 and
I
why?
didn't know what.
Okay. That's a hard one, but I think I can give you a good answer on that one. What? And it's just me because it just brings out the inner child in me. When I was a little kid, I think of Nat King Cole's version of the Christmas song.
I like that. Yes,
Oh yeah.
you told a grown-up classic. You better come through. Okay, so this was hard, but my pick is because he wrote it. Sometimes I like when a person writes the song because it seems more personal to me.
Mm,
But
Yeah.
I chose Donny Hathaway this Christmas.
That's
I
another good.
just love his vocals. What I don't love is when people remake that song, and I'm sorry, but I have not heard anybody do that song justice. And it's a lot of people I love that can sing, but that song to me should not be touched by nobody. I
Now,
just can't get with it.
wait a minute, hold up a minute. We're finished saying what you're gonna say. I'm gonna say something on that because I like Chris Brown's version from when he did it on this Christmas movie.
Mhm.
I like his
Coco from
kind of
SWV,
good,
she did it too. Yeah.
but I know that his daughter Layla Hathaway has a version with her father, unreleased vocals with her father on there. I haven't heard it yet, but I heard
Mhm.
it's something
That is right.
to listen to.
And of
That's
course, Christina Aguilera, she gave us her version. And Christina and Coco they have the vocal ability to
Mm-hmm.
go up there. And I can't do it. I can't explain it, but yeah.
y'all. So those are the picks. Now, y'all can name any other, we can start with you, Miss Stevie, any other Christmas songs that you like or you feel like are unappreciated or a version of a song by any artist that you really love.
I would say the Jackson 5, Give Love on Christmas Day. That's Baby Michael. So
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that one should have been in the cut too, but that one is one of my second ones.
I love that song.
That's a good one.
What's yours, K2?
It's funny you saying Jackson 5. I'm saying Jackson 5, Santa Claus is coming to town.
Yes, I love that song. Now
I
that's
saw, and someone said it in the comments. I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus, and Santa Claus comes straight to the ghetto. James Brown, that's another one.
yes,
But
I
wait,
love it.
but you know what? But wait, we're going to let Jay say something because it's another song that came to my mind, but I'm going to let Jay say what he got to say first.
Mine, I love Winter Wonderland, Aretha Franklin version.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
And
yeah,
I love Faith Evans doing Merry Christmas Baby because I really hear her voice on it. Like she really sings. And she can sing, but people don't understand she can sing like that. So those are mine.
Okay, now let me tell you some other ones that just came to my mind when you both said something. And both of y'all make me so mad when I hear the stuff, the promos, when we were promoting this. Somebody, I'm not going to say who they are, put Ashanti song, It's Christmas Time Again,
Uh-huh.
from Ashanti. That was a good one.
It was cute. I liked her song.
I will give Ashanti that one. But also, it's just like we hear all these other songs, but we be like, well, damn, why didn't we think about this other song? It's just like so many people. But that's not the only one I think about. Because, yeah, I like what Michelle said, Luther Vandross every year, every Christmas. We had said that earlier. I'm just reading the comments. So
yeah.
you guys won't be wondering what I'm talking about. But we have so many we could think of. Like, I know we didn't bring up a lot of Christmas songs. We didn't bring up a lot. And I feel like this time we could actually give some people their chance, like how you brought up the emotions, I brought up the Jackson 5, but sometimes I think people forget about like the Temptation Silent Night, like we said.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like we, as everything has gotten, like with times it's getting older, and a lot of people don't put out a lot of good Christmas stuff. Sometimes you lose the shuffle of what we really grew up on.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we should ask everybody in the comments what's some songs that we didn't bring up that maybe they like that we didn't touch, and maybe we can get an understanding to be like, okay, let's hear it.
Yes, what's our choices? Songs we didn't say or just songs y'all like?
Because I'm gonna tell you who I think should do a Christmas album, and I don't have anybody think. I think Brandy should still do a Christmas album.
Brandy?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm with
But
that.
but you know who one person?
Oh
You know
yeah.
one person I realized we never brought her name up at all. Yolanda Adams, because she had a great Christmas album too.
Yeah, I stole that one from BMG.
You know what? We're not gonna go there with you right now on that one.
That's a good Christmas album
We're
though,
not gonna go
even
there
though
with
I didn't pay for it.
you. Even when Mary J. Blige did her Christmas album, she had great songs too.
Yeah,
And
because
even
I liked her version of
Yeah.
My Favorite Things. I liked her singing it.
I like her version of it too.
But I didn't like her singing It's Christmas. And I love her, but I didn't like that.
I didn't hear that one, so I ain't gonna say nothing on that one right there. But you know another song I just realized we never brought up. It's one of the classic hip hop Christmas songs. Run DMC's "Christmas in Hollis."
Oh yeah, I like that
Oh yeah.
one.
I just realized we didn't even talk about that one. We brought up Santa Claus Came Straight Together. We already brought it up because you brought it up with Fantasia.
I like that one. And I like the one where this like real old, but it was like a bunch of people on there like May, Salt Pepper. It was
Mm-hmm.
Santa Baby. It was a bunch of people on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I used to like
I think
Oh yeah.
Run DMC. It was something like with Run DMC because I think that was Justine. Run's wife was singing that.
that was Justine singing that?
Yeah,
Justine? Okay,
Justine was
see?
singing it. That was her vocals because it was
Go,
really
Justine.
singing the song.
I didn't know that was Justine. Okay. Yes, Michelle, people don't put out good music. Oh, and I do like Anthony Hamilton's Christmas CD.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I like
Oh
Anthony
yeah.
Hamilton. I'm not gonna lie, because he put out good stuff. But even also Legacy. Legacy put out a Christmas album too.
Oh, I like Lexi. I didn't know she put out one.
Because I
I
like
like
her
her.
Love on Christmas Day. She did a good one. She said Dio did this Christmas too.
Yes,
Oh, that's
Neo.
cute. That's cute. He did that.
Okay. So what are y'all looking forward to for Christmas? Miss Stevie, like what's something that you love about Christmas? What you looking forward to? Are you gonna cook? You got to shop? What you gonna get into?
I might make some more macaroni because Thanksgiving I made some macaroni and cheese and it turned out amazing. It's gone. There's none left. So I might make some more macaroni and just spending time with family. Spending time with family because my brother probably be coming down and his girlfriend and we'll be delivering gifts to my grandmother and everybody. So I'm looking forward to that.
Okay. What about you, K2? Do you
It's
got
gonna
to
be
work on Christmas?
no. I'm off Christmas Day. Don't worry. Christmas Day I'm off, but it's gonna be with spending time with family because one of my cousins she wants to do like a Christmas like pajama theme. I know this is for what you guys saw for the promo video. This is not the
Oh
This
yeah.
is not gonna be the Christmas pajamas I'm wearing for the record, you guys. This is just for you guys, the comments, and for Miss Stevie and for Jay Evans because I got a better looking Grinch one I'm gonna wear. But I'll save that for when Christmas Day comes, and y'all will see the picture soon. Just make sure you follow me at K275, and you will see all the above. But
Okay.
like serious talk, it's gonna be. I think it's just gonna be interesting just to see how things go, because you know
Mm,
how as a families when Christmas time's come, you're gonna get the drama. Then sometimes you're gonna get the love, but it's just seeing what's gonna really happen. But I just say,
mm.
you just don't stress it. Just go along the flow and just have fun and just live your life the best way you can. If anybody has a problem with
Yeah.
you, hell with them.
I'm ready. For me, I just love Christmas. I don't really care about like gifts. I'm not. I give people gifts, and if you give me a gift, that's fine. You could give me a gift from Dollar Tree, Family Dollar. I won't give
Thank
a
you,
damn.
darling.
But I just love like the holidays. I love decorating during Christmas. It's just like my favorite time of the year. Like I have two Christmas trees. I listen to Christmas music all the time, even in the summer. So I just love it.
That's nothing wrong with that. Because at the same time, now I know has nothing to do with the Christmas panel thing we're talking about, music panel. But what does everybody go to? What's everybody's top 5 go to movie Christmas movies you have to watch when it's the holiday time? What do y'all have to watch?
Go,
Top
Miss
five
Stevie.
Christmas movies. I would have to say Almost Christmas with Danny Glover and Monique.
Mm-hmm.
Um, A Christmas Story.
Mm-hmm.
Home Alone 2.
Mm-hmm.
Another one of my favorite Christmas movies to watch. Oh my goodness. Call Me Claus with Whoopi Goldberg
Okay.
and Diva's Christmas Carol with my girl Vanessa Hudgens. So that's my top five.
Oh, those are great ones that you brought up. But you know, I have to watch the cartoon version of the How to Grinch. Well, all the versions of the How to Grinch Stole Christmas. You know, the cartoon one, the
Oh
one with Jim
yeah.
Carrey, and then the one that came out on Netflix. I think what 2018, 2019, The Grinch. Those are some. Not all the other ones she mentioned, like the Home Alone 2. You know, Home Alone 2. You know, that's destined right there. We all know that. Got to watch this Christmas, and then I watched The Perfect Holiday. I know a lot of people didn't like that one, and Almost Christmas. Those are some of the ones I love to watch.
Okay. Let me see. I do like
And I know I said more than 5, y'all, so don't judge me.
I like A Christmas Story. I like that one. I do like The Grinch. These aren't kind of like they're not Christmas movies, but I do watch them during Christmas. I like the Temptations, the TV movie with the Temptations, and then the TV movie with the Jackson 5. I watched that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And my favorite part is when Catherine find out Joe cheating and she hear on the phone. She's like, I heard her, Joe. I love watching that during Christmas, so that's like my favorite.
But did you see the recent thing on YouTube when Kiki and Angela reunited and she
Yeah.
Palmer.
Come on, lie. You's a lie.
I don't want you, Joe. I love that is my favorite scene out of that whole movie. And then Katie take off in the car and Michael run behind her talking about mother, Mike, go back in the house, baby. She tired of Joe.
No, she was gangster when she broke that frame of the picture. Come on, let's keep it real, y'all.
I love that movie. So I love that movie.
Oh, but you know what other movie I forgot that's good? That's a holiday one. The Best Man Holiday.
Yeah, I don't like the part though with me.
And of course, they got the
No, we
final
ain't talking
chapter
about
coming out.
in the part. We ain't trying to spoil for those who didn't see it. But we know if you're those who are the Best Man fanatics, y'all do know the Best Man chapters will be coming out on Peacock December 22nd. Shameless plug.
Yeah, or your jailbroken fire stick.
Yeah.
You know what? We're not gonna go there with you on that one. You've been throwing too much shade. You behave.
It's okay to have a fire stick, baby.
No, nothing wrong with the fire stick. We're not saying that. I'm just saying. Oh, and it's funny. My friend Paul, Daily Affirmations by Pauline. She said she loved A Christmas Story, but I didn't notice, you guys, that A Christmas Story Christmas is supposed to be like the sequel. It's out right now to watch on
Yeah.
HBO if you have it.
I don't know that.
So if any of you guys have HBO
I got to
Max,
watch that.
the sequel to
And
A
I see
Christmas
my
Story
girl
is out to watch. So if any of y'all have HBO Max, you have the app or whatever, A Christmas Story sequel is out right now to watch.
Okay. Oh, I do like It's a Wonderful Life though.
I think everybody likes that one. I think we didn't mention it, but I think the thing about it is that, and it's not to be mean, but I think for all of us, we know that's a classic one. But I think because we brought up other different ones because we're people of color, we're minorities, we're people of color. So it's like, we appreciate that movie too, but we appreciate all the other movies we brought up too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do like that one though. Even, with other people, I do like that one. I think it's just a good
No, it's nothing wrong with that. I just think that for us as people of color, we know, we watch the old school stuff, even like A Christmas Story. And like you said, the Home Alone movies. We watched those movies because we grew up on those. Those were great movies no matter what race you were.
Yeah.
But it's just like when you see your own self on the camera, like on the, out on the TV or like in the theaters, like that's a Christmas movie, you feel accomplished. You be like, I'm not alone. Because I know we're
Like
all,
Debbie Allen took,
yeah.
what was it? The Nutcracker.
Exactly.
And redid it. Yeah.
Exactly, because I know you've done a lot, Miss Stevie, because you've been talking about a lot of stuff on your show with all the different guests you've had who are doing like either holiday stuff or maybe web reality series. And I know you've been talking about those who are doing some craziness in their own little lives. But at the same time, we all have done some stuff. And I think for this being a Christmas music panel, I think this was something that we didn't expect it to be as big as it was when we promoted this. Like, I feel like we should be proud of ourselves because we have accomplished a lot individually and together.
Yes,
so it's just
and
like,
we do love
we gotta keep going. What'd you say, Jay?
Definitely.
I say yes, and we do love Christmas. Like a lot of people feel like people of color don't like Christmas, but we do love Christmas, and you know, we love to decorate. Like I love to decorate and enjoy Christmas, and I love when stores have black figurines.
Mm-hmm. And you know what, you guys, I'm gonna put this out there because I know that my sister and my brother right here, they'll say it too. But if you want to see us do more music panel stuff, write it in the comments and hit us up like on our individual Instagrams. Because if you guys want to do different stuff, but we have to do certain stuff that the three of us can all agree on, because I feel like at the end of the day, this is part 3 what we've done. We did music panel part 1. We did music panel part 2. I like trading places with Eddie Murphy. I like that, Miss Polly. We did this Christmas panel. This is part 3. If you guys want us to have like a successful run, like which franchise we're doing, because I know, you know, when they say when you get to 4 or 5 stuff, you've come a long way. You know what they say when you hit those franchises, those
indeed.
numbers, you've done big things. But I feel like if you guys want us to do like a part 4, part 5, or maybe more than that, I'm gonna just say if we do get to a part 5, part 6, we good. Don't what y'all say?
Yeah.
Because I feel
like the music matters. People love music.
We have to let people know that because we're people of color, we can actually get along and not have no fights. Because you know they automatically think that we're gonna fight and not get along with each other. But if y'all want us to do a part 4 and part 5 of different music panel stuff, let us know. Just hit us up. Really hit up Jay Evans more, because he's the one that's the mastermind of this. So we want to make sure he get the proper credit.
No, it's all of us.
It's all of us, but at the same time, you thought of this idea first. Let's keep it real. You thought of this idea first.
Sure did.
Asked us if we thought it was cool, but you're the mastermind of it. Let's give you your props on that, because at the end of the day, the 3 of us have worked together to make this happen. But you can hit us all up individually on our Instagrams. Just make sure you follow me at K285. Make sure you follow in Jay Evans. Was it J.Evans official or J. underscore? Is it J.Evans underscore official?
Yeah, that's it.
And then style by style by Miss Stevie. But I know I said it wrong. But if you want us to do different stuff, because we're gonna do different stuff, we're gonna figure it out. But we're gonna do some other stuff.
Yes, and y'all go watch, because I'm halfway through it. Miss Stevie's interview again with Cherry Johnson. Y'all know Cherry Johnson from Punky Brewster, Family Matters. Like her and Miss Stevie, I'm halfway through it. They on Hair, Black Businesses.
And remember she was Kim Parker's cousin Tiffany on the Parkers.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So we got to make sure you watch that. You watch that interview with Miss Stevie and Cherry Johnson, because that was one of the monumental interviews she's done. And let everybody know the other interview you did earlier, because that interview was great too.
Yes, and the one yesterday too.
Earlier I interviewed. Oh yeah. Guri Sheffield, and then Peter Honorati, who's working in Goodfellas alongside Robert De Niro, and oh my God, I forgot his name. Just Joe Pesci.
Yeah.
Joe Pesci. So definitely go and check that. That was another big interview as well, too, this year.
So we're just letting you guys know that's how you can keep up with all of us. So You know what? Since you started this, Shay, why don't you let everybody know how to follow you?
Oh, yeah, on here and on YouTube. Everybody's on YouTube too. So I'm the same. Yeah, I'm the same name on YouTube. K Toots is on YouTube and Miss Stevie is on YouTube too. So,
Conversation.tv. We love you too. Yeah, because he's on there. Miss Stevie's on there by Style by is it Style by Stevie or Style by Miss Stevie?
Style by Stevie, daytime on YouTube. If you
Mm-hmm.
guys want to
But her
subscribe.
YouTube channel, you guys got to check out because she's been dropping those videos. So don't think if you miss it on, if you don't have Instagram or you probably may miss it on Instagram, she puts it on her YouTube channel. So subscribe to her channel. I'll let you guys know. You won't be sorry when you watch her channel because she's been doing very monumental and very big things on her channel. Now, you know, Jay, here, he been doing his thing too. His old gospel self. He been doing good things too because he's been putting out there some truth because some stuff we gonna talk about some stuff that I want to know about off camera, but we ain't gonna get off that. We don't do that off camera. Because you be knowing more than you don't tell us stuff.
I do tell y'all. Like y'all know, you know, I tell y'all the stuff I know. Yeah. Now I won't tell everybody else. But,
but that's you are right on that. And then you guys know I do my stuff too, just like how, because really we're all in the same route. Because everybody's doing. I haven't done an interview, but I appreciate. I'm gonna say this because both of them have been one of the huge supporters of that latest video I put out there, the 10th anniversary video of my show, K2 Spot, coming out December 2nd, 2012 when it came out, and then for it being this year, 2022, being 10 years.
Okay.
Monumental for me. But you know, I was emotional, so I know when you guys saw the video, I know a lot of you guys were like, "Oh my gosh, really? Like it's been 10 years." But it's been 10 years, so make sure you keep on following me at K285. That's Twitter, Instagram. And you know, the K2 Spot does have a Twitter page too at K2 Spot. That way, if you guys didn't know that, and if anybody wants to hit me up for if you have good stuff out there, you want to put it out there, hit me up on my DMs on my Instagram, and we can schedule like I'm saying appointment, but like interviews and all the above. We can do that as long as y'all work with me on my schedule, just like how you work with the two of them right here on their schedules. We all can make things happen because the three of us do actually love and support each other. We may have our moments where we may not agree on certain stuff.
Jay, we always agree on stuff.
But at the same time, we love each other. I'm just being silly right now. But, you know, we all love each other. But at the same time, let us know in the comments, like because I know three of us going to probably put this on our YouTube channels. Let Jay Evans know what you want to see him do, like us do for the next panel. Let Miss Stevie know on her Style by Stevie YouTube channel and which it has my name, which can take a second, but it's going to, it's the K2 Spot. Let us know in the comments what you want us to talk about next. Because I know ain't nobody going to talk about no New Year's Day song of the year or nothing like that. We ain't going to reflect on all that because, at the end of the day, I'm going to say this to all y'all. When it comes to New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, everybody right here, we're going to have our special time where we want to just relax and not think about putting out no videos. So everybody right here, you won't see no New Year's Eve video from us. But New Year's Day video, if they put out their videos, I put out my own individual videos, we'll do that. But at the same time, just let us have our rest. And let's just have our time to be with our families and everything. But when New Year starts, 2023, trust me, we're going to, all three of us individually and together, we're going to come out with some fire stuff. So just be prepared because you guys think you saw some goodness now? You're going to see some excellent stuff soon. So just be prepared because Jay Evans has some hot stuff. Miss Stevie has some hot stuff. Your boy K2, a.k.a. K285, has some good stuff. We're going to show y'all why we're still here and why we're still holding it down. Because these other ones, they're dying out. We're still here.
Hi, Bath and Body is live.
That's all I have to say about it. I said my piece. Y'all want to say anything else before we end it? Because with Stevie, let them know. got so much stuff too, girl.
I enjoyed the panel.
Yes, and I love
enjoyed it.
your outfit, Miss Stevie.
Huh?
Yes, the outfit was great. Mom wanted me to make sure. She said you look great.
Thank you. Yeah, I did this for the Christmas holidays. That's why I chose this plum color because it was perfect for the Christmas holidays. So yeah.
Okay, y'all. So that's it. I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. You know, some people get a second New Year when y'all file y'all taxes to get that earned income credit. And everybody just be safe because you know we living in a time now where people do crazy stuff. You can't go nowhere now. You can't go to church. You can't go to the grocery store. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
So just stay safe and everybody have a good Christmas and New Year. And Miss Stevie and K2, both of y'all, thank y'all so much. And I can't wait for the new year. And I'm so proud of both of y'all and everything y'all do. So we will reconvene, y'all. So everybody enjoy y'all holiday.
All right. We love y'all. Bye, y'all. Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Love y'all. Take care.